Hi guys, welcome to Vlogmas Day 13. I thought I would do an updated makeup routine because over the past month I actually switched up my routine, which I hadn't done in a really long time. I've had the same makeup routine for years, and so I finally switched it up and I feel like I should update. I just curled my hair. I'm not loving it at all. I feel like I should change. Maybe I'm being too extra. I'm just gonna shut up. Anyways, I just made an espresso. I woke up like 30 minutes ago. It's 12:22. I've been struggling recently, but I just thought I'd show you my makeup routine. That's pretty much it. I've been wanting to film this video for so long. I have a whole setup in here. I have my mirror from the bathroom. I moved my entire desk to the middle of my room because the lighting everywhere else is so terrible. The first thing I start with is this tea tree water toner from Lush. I don't really know what this does. Then right after that, I use this serum from Bliss. It has niacinamide and it's just like pore vanishing, I guess. I use it as a primer. I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to do, but that is what I do. I actually already filmed this and I forgot to press record. So after the serum, I use sunscreen. This is literally the only sunscreen I've used that doesn't make me break out, so I'm sticking to it. It's from Neutrogena, just the oil-free moisture. Has SPF 15. I don't really know. It's a sunscreen. Like, this is not exciting. This is the boring part, okay? That's all of the skincare products that I use before I do my makeup. And then the first thing that I use after that is concealer. I use the CoverGirl Clean Fresh concealer. It's in the shade Light Pale. I am so bad at picking shades for my makeup. My mom always has to help me because I assume that I'm darker than I am. Let me explain why. I used to swim, so every summer I would be super tan. I haven't swam since my sophomore year of high school, so I don't know why I'm still assuming that I'm tan. I would always choose darker shades. I just put that underneath my eyes, and if I have any red spots. I don't like to use a lot of this. I just don't like the feeling of concealer or anything. I need to go wet my beauty blender. Beauty blender is wet. Okay, I kind of got it too wet. Oh my gosh, I kind of want to keep my desk here permanently. This is such good lighting to do my makeup in. I usually do it in a corner by my window, and so the lighting is off. It causes a shadow on my face. After that is probably one of my favorite products ever. I actually watched Hannah Harrell's makeup routine and I bought this right after I watched her video. It's the Fenty Beauty powder in butter. It's I don't know what this powder, this type of powder is called. Setting powder. It's just setting powder. I used to use a pressed powder and I think it just made my face look too cakey, but this is the Fenty Beauty powder. It's just powder on top. I get this everywhere. I don't know how to not make a mess with it. I just put my brush in it, tap off the excess, and then I put it wherever I just put my concealer. This also smells so good. Makeup products that smell good are so superior. And I also put it in my T-zone and underneath my nose, just cause. Okay, there's powder flying all over my face right now. I try to keep the powder very minimal though. After that, I would typically go and use bronzer. However, I was editing one of my videos from the other day and I had bronzer on and it was a straight up just line. So I feel like I can't do bronzer very well, so I think I'm gonna stop doing it. I'm gonna go straight into using blush. I use the Glossier Cloud Paint. This one's the shade Dusk. I basically just put a little bit on my finger. That was way too much, actually. That was way too much. What do I do? I'll just put it on anyways. I just do that. Can I go upwards, if that makes sense? I have too much on my face. I also put it on my nose a little bit. I like to look sunburnt. Okay. I've noticed that the Glossier Cloud Paint kind of blends into your skin a little bit. It doesn't necessarily last long with color, so I also use normal blush, a powder blush. I don't know what brand this is. Okay, hello? I don't know what brand this is because the label rubbed off, but it's from Target. It's from Target. It's the shade Petal. I just take a brush and put it in the exact same spots. I don't use too much because this one is actually very pigmented. After that is highlight. I love using highlighter. My favorite one is from ColourPop. It's in the shade Monster and it's a pink. It's a pink highlighter, which is so fun. If you take any flash pictures, it shows up pink, which is so cool. Just take a brush and I only put it on my nose. I don't like putting highlighter anywhere else. I don't know why. I just really like it at my nose. Moving on to eyebrows. I need to get my eyebrows done so bad, but the one person that I trust to do my eyebrows quit a year and a half ago and I just haven't gotten them done since. For brows, I first use the NYX Control Freak Eyebrow Gel. The NYX Control Freak Eyebrow Gel. This honestly kind of sucks. I feel like it doesn't really work that well. It also smells like the inside of a Spirit Halloween store. The sun just got really bright. That product's kind of irrelevant, especially because I brush out my eyebrows right after. The next product that I use is from Glossier. It's the Boy Brow. The label rubbed off, but it's in the shade Brown. This is probably one of my favorite brow products, but it runs out so fast that I don't know if it's worth buying it over and over. There's barely any product left in this, but I just brushed through. I feel like I look really orange right now on camera. I hate my eyebrows. I feel like they look so bad all the time and I don't know how to make them look good. But I let that sit in there for a second. After, I use the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Shape and Fill. I basically just fill them in more if they need to be. I can't really tell in the sun, but I'm just gonna brush them through. Okay, I'm done looking at them. Eyebrows are done, kind of, whatever. I will brush my eyebrows through like a million times before I stop hating them. Next, my favorite part. Actually, honestly, my least favorite part, but my favorite outcome, let's say. Eyelashes. First, I curl my eyelashes. Honestly, this part's just a process. It takes like the longest, I feel like, but it is my favorite part after it's done. So I use the L'Oreal Voluminous Primer. This helps my eyelashes stay curled. My eyelashes are so stick straight. I also barely put any on. I put it on like the tips of my lashes and then the bottom ones. Then, my favorite mascara of all time is from Glossier. It's the Lash Slick. Literally the best mascara ever. I pretty much just put it on like the base of my lashes. This also runs out so fast. Glossier products run out really fast, in my personal opinion. I've had to buy like 5 of these. I stand by it. This is the best mascara. There we go. And then I also use the Sky High mascara from Maybelline. Put this just on the tips of my eyelashes. Can you see that? Okay, that is disgusting. I have to cut that out. Pretend you did not see that. Okay, I use the Sky High mascara and I put it on the tips of my eyelashes just to add more like length. I just go like that. Okay, they kind of look really ugly today. And I let my mascara dry because I curl my lashes after also, which I know is bad, but I promise if you let them dry, your eyelashes are not gonna fall out. I do it every single day of my life. My eyelashes have never fallen out. I can do my lips too while I'm waiting. I got a free birthday gift from Sephora the other day. It's this, I don't know how to pronounce it. Laneige, I think. But it's a lip sleeping mask, but like I use it as chapstick all the time. It's so tiny. For my lips, I use the lip liner from NYX. It's in the shade Vanilla Sky. This is so close to my natural lip color. I literally can never tell when I'm even putting it on. I feel like it just looks the same as my lips, but I like it because it's like very natural. And then I use the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Madeline. This is honestly the best like cheap lipstick, lip gloss, whatever. This also is pretty similar to my lip color. And that's it for that. Okay, back to my eyelashes. I just like go like that to see if they're dry. If any comes off, don't curl them yet. Some just came off, but listen, I'm a pro, so. I basically go all the way to the base and like, I don't fully close it. I just kind of like, you know, and it makes all the difference. I usually do that a few times until they look how I want them to. I like them very curled though, because when I tell you, like the second I step outside, they go flat. And that's pretty much it for my makeup routine. That is what I do every single day of my life. One thing that I wonder is how I don't get tired of doing my makeup because it's so repetitive. I feel like I'd be tired of it by now, but I honestly love doing it. It takes me about 20 minutes. My footage is at 21 minutes right now. So in case you were wondering, it takes about 20 minutes. I could do it faster, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you're enjoying Vlogmas. I'm actually a little bit behind on Vlogmas. The day that you're watching this is actually the day that I filmed it, so she's a little behind schedule, but that's okay. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope you liked watching me do my makeup. That's all I have to say. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, homies.